Good. Ah, Hakan, Hakan, I was clever. I muted your voice. They can see you talking, but they can't hear you. They can only hear me. Wait, okay, it's open.
Hey,
It's open now. Now say your say. Tell the people welcome.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to streaming. Just only thing I need to tell you, keep calm and love Nico. That's all. Because I love him.
Thank
See
you,
you
Hakan.
later on. I got to go. See you later on. I wish a wonderful night, wonderful flight.
Thank you, Hakan. Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Nico, our departure time is obviously not 1600
Oh, it's
Zulu, because that
16:30.
is now.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've made it 16:30 as an argument just for the sake of it. So, let's see what's happening. To the guys who walked in onto this circus, welcome. Thank you for sticking around and joining us. Feel free to chat with us. We're going to start our flight and start setting up from Stansted to Shannon in Ireland. And the idea is to fly with ATC. I'm not sure if they are here. I haven't connected yet. We'll get there. Um, let's actually do that.
Yeah,
Have you
we've got
posted
Essex
flight
approach
route
on.
anywhere, Nico?
Sorry, you guys talk together. Let's start with Mac. I've heard Kevin. Let's go with Mac. And I see Gary is actually here. Hello, Gary.
Hello.
Mac, go.
Have you posted the flight route anywhere?
Yeah, flight roster.
Thank you.
Gary, so are you going to do ATC for us?
Yep, I have everything arranged. London and Shannon are both online right now.
Fantastic. 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 Thank you so much. I'll just connect it to the IVA network. We'll see what happens.
Is there an IVEO Discord channel?
The divisions have their own one. Gary should have one, and then the South African guys have one, and so on and so forth. Hello, Kent. Welcome to the stream.
There is a main IVAO Discord channel also.
Aha.
It's not divisional, it's just for the whole network.
All right, okay. Right, I see we have Stansted approach online as well.
Yeah, we've got ATC right through, I think, by the looks of it.
Sorry, you missed me there. Say again, you what?
I say it looks like we've got ATC all the way through for the whole journey.
Yeah, thank Gary. He's right there. Tell him thank you.
Well done, Gary. Thank you very much.
No problem, you're welcome. I'm not sure how long London will be online. I did ask the guys to come on for at least a few hours, but I'll definitely be here on Shannon anyway, so.
Okay, cool. Well, we booked the departure for 16:30 Zulu, and that gives us enough time to get all the clients running and set up and do whatever we need to do, because I'm also flying for Ryanair Virtual and they need me 20 minutes on the floor. And I've just started my timer, so let's get that in the cockpit as well. So I'm happy. I'm more than happy.
I've also added in my remarks student pilot new to ATC.
Good. Good.
Is everyone flying Stansted Shannon, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right, I see we did spot correct. The runway is 04 in the ATIS. And this is Essex radar apparently. Not so much EGSS approach, but anyway. Let me quickly say hello. Howie, goeiemiddag, welcome. Christer, yeah, you are here. Thank you. I don't see you in Discord now, but anyway, you were here, so welcome on stream. And yes, I run it in window mode max. Well, mine crashed this morning, so if it's related to the window mode, it's terrible because I am in window mode. Gary, if all of a sudden disappear, it's just because my system crashed. This morning I was still in Oslo Center airspace, and the next moment it just crashed to desktop. Poof, gone. Hope it doesn't happen again.
Oh, was that what happened this morning? I fell asleep, so I'm sorry
yeah.
I missed that.
Yeah, it died on me.
Is that with the latest NVIDIA driver or?
Yes.
Ah.
Alright, so that takes care of the top bar there. I'm gonna take a chance. If it bombs out again, the next flight I'm gonna do in full screen, and then we have a look, see if it's that. But that's a good lead, I'm telling you. That's a good thing to look at. Alright, let's minimize that. Let's go look at our weights.
I'm ready for push and start. I'm anxious to meet Mr. Gary.
Okay, well, go for it, Krister.
Thank you, sir.
Well, you won't meet me until you get to Shannon airspace, so that'll be halfway through your flight.
I'm sorry, Mr. Gary. Say again.
I'm controlling Shannon control, so you won't speak to me until you enter Irish airspace. So the first few guys are my divisional guys controlling the UK side of things.
Okay, thank you, sir. You know, I'm the deaf guy. I use an auto text to manage ATC and Discord. So I'm trying to survive this journey today. Let's see.
Alright.
Essex Radio, Ryanair 7527, radio check.
I can hear you on frequency. I cannot hear the ATC yet.
Yeah, he hasn't responded yet.
Who are we actually going to be talking to here to?
SX radar. It's
Because I don't see
EGSS
that.
approach. It's EGSS approach, but his
yeah,
name
okay.
is SX.
All right.
I'll try him again.
It's 120.625.
Essex Radar, Ryanair 7527, radio check.
Ryanair 7257, read you 5 by 5.
Yes, Kent, 100%
Thank
correct.
you, Ryanair 7527.
Essex radar, Ryanair 7527 on stand 41 Stansted, type B738, requesting clearance to Shannon at 5.
Hey, Alba Pino.
7527 cleared to Shannon has failed. The NUGBO 1 Sierra departure, runway 04, squawk 4432.
That's the NUGBO 1 Sierra departure for 04 and squawking 4432, Ryanair 7527.
Ryanair 7527, read back is correct.
Kent, it will probably not be released as 15C. Sorry, yeah, the guys are talking in my ears here. Let me just mute them quick. Right, sorry, I can't concentrate and have guys talk in my ears like that. Okay, so what will probably happen is it will be released as 15 without the ABC, because that's usually how Zibo does it. I briefly spoke to him about 2 hours ago. We had the last chat quickly. He says he's extremely busy, but he's okay, and that's all that I'm concerned about. The moment he's ready to release it, it will come. I'm not sure what he's busy with, what he's doing. He's obviously working on the level up stuff as well as his own Zibo mod. So, you know, then he's got his own work, his own family, you know, kids, they'll work to take care of. And, you know, he'll get back to us when he's ready, Kent. So I really don't have a timeline. In terms of me testing it, I want to tell you something. It's rock solid for me. I don't have issues with it for the stuff that we tested. That's all been sorted. So I'm happy with this one.
Essex radar, Lufthansa 141 radio check.
Lufthansa 141, read 555.
Same, Lufthansa 141, currently at stand 50 right, requesting IFR clearance to Shannon as filed, flight level 340.
All commands and checklists.
Lufthansa 141 cleared Shannon has failed. NUGBO 1 Sierra departure, runway 04, squawk 4434.
Alright, clearance to Shannon as filed. Departures NUGBO 1 Sierra, squawk 4434. And I think I missed something.
Trim down.
Lufthansa 141, say again.
I said departure is NUGBO 1 Sierra, squawk 4434, and there was something that I missed. Lufthansa 141.
What is she doing?
She is the NUGBO 1 Sierra departure from runway 04, squawking 4434.
All commands and checklists aborted.
Alright, the runway 04 was the one that I missed. Lufthansa 141.
Lufthansa 141, no problem, sir. Your readback is correct.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me this nonsense.
Phew.
Trim up.
Pretty straightforward, Torsten.
Yes, but I couldn't remember what he said, you know. And I forgot that he's telling me the runway. I friggin' wrote it down too. And then, you know, when you hear it, and it sounds different all of a sudden. I was like, what did he say now? Runway or what was it?
Yeah.
You're on the line, Torsten, don't worry.
Trim up.
Move it, man. And you did it. Yes, she did it. Right. Torsten. What you've just explained is probably one of the biggest things that happens to people flying online or in the real world. You hear one thing and it sounds different. Trust me, I've been there plenty of times. It happens.
Or your mind sometimes absorbs what you think
Yeah,
they're going to say rather than what they actually say.
yeah. That too.
But I'm not going to turn on my transponder now, or yes.
No, only at the threshold. VATSIM has adopted ground radar at all the major big airports, so they will tell you to switch it on, but not over here. Come on, man. My sim toolkit pro has decided to hang up on me now. Just not responding.
04, so we're going to taxi to
All the way.
other end of the,
That's 50.
Well, it can only be
Electrical
Hotel
power
or
up
Juliet.
procedure.
Taxiway.
Electrical
Yeah,
power
they'll
up
normally
procedure.
take you down Juliet onto Hotel and then to the holding point for 04.
Well, it's going to have to be Juliet, Lima, left, Hotel.
I'm taxiing Hotel.
Really, did you get the instruction for that?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, because you're doing text right now. I was wondering because I didn't hear anything.
Affirmative, sir.
Ken, that's very interesting. I haven't noticed that, but I also haven't really paid attention to that because we were testing other stuff. So I'll have to go and check that. That's very interesting.
You know what? I've got such an inconvenient parking stand here now. At 5 right, how am I supposed to taxi backwards here?
Just go all the way. You are Lufthansa 141. Yeah, just taxi.
No, you'll just have to
straight.
taxi straight backwards.
Electrical power up procedure completed.
SX radar Ryanair 810 stand 510 Romeo at Stansted, Bravo 738. We requesting IFR clearance to Shannon as filed.
Ryanair 810, clear to Shannon, private NUGBO 1 Sierra, departure runway 04, squawk 4433.
We are cleared off runway 04 on the NUGBO 1 Sierra departure, squawk 4433, Ryanair 810.
Ryanair 810, read back correct.
4433.
Preliminary
afternoon,
pre-flight
Vancouver,
procedure.
gentlemen.
Hello, welcome.
I suspect Dimitri. Hello.
Hey, Dimitri.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Uncle John off today.
Yeah. Yeah, he did well this morning. He had
Park brake
ATC
set.
here on Iveo
Preliminary
departing
pre-flight
and
procedure
arriving.
completed.
So did good.
He did. He did really good.
Pre-flight procedure.
If you speak with him, if you listen to his voice speaking to ATC as well, he's calmed down a lot. I mean, he's like a different person.
He's a real professional.
Yeah.
You're using active sky.
Right, 7527, pushing the stars approved, the QNH 1019.
Dimitri?
Approved with QNH 1019. Are you using active sky?
Yeah, Active Sky with SkyMax Pro and the real weather connector.
Have you had any issues with active sky? There's definitely something fishy going on. I flew with active sky extensively
Please check that
in
the flight
Greece
level
the
is
last
set
couple of
correctly.
days, and they had that hurricane.
Please check that the landing altitude is set correctly.
Not even close as far as this depiction is concerned.
Weird.
And it's been acting up too as well. So not sure what's going on there.
Me neither. I don't have that.
Are you guys on 1150 or no?
Yes.
Too, yes. I have been for a while now.
Right, the moment Linda's done with her story, I'm gonna push. We need to do 2 checklists quickly.
And the funny part, Nico, is as soon as I switched into FS Global Real Weather with a real connector,
Pre-flight procedure completed.
no problems whatsoever. None. And a great depiction too, and very accurate.
Yeah. Okay. Howie, that's true. I usually restart my PC because of funnies. I don't bother to stay on my PC too long in between flights and things like that. I usually restart. I mean, I restarted just before this flight just to make sure I've got a fresh copy running. Everything fresh.
Was it Essex radar or control?
Radar. If you click on D8 and you go to him, you'll see the name.
Pre-flight checklist. Voice recorder. Oxygen.
Because you don't see that on WebEye.
I'm positive he should be called EGSS approach, should be called Stansted approach. I don't know, Gary, what do you say? I mean, it is confusing. Why do we call him SX radar when he's logged in as EGSS underscore approach? That's new
Navigation and display switches.
to me.
Yeah, it is new, but there is an Essex radar
Normal,
covers Stansted and an Essex radar that covers Luton as
Window
well.
heat.
So they are called Essex radar, but
Okay.
the new location for the
Pressurization mode
web eye
selector.
is EGSS approach.
Okay, gotcha.
Auto.
Essex is the county
Flight
that they're in.
instruments. Heading 43. Altitude 339. Altimeter 1018. Parking brake. Engine start levers. Pre-flight checklist completed.
Before start checklist.
Ryanair 7527 taxi holding point kilo 1 runway 04 via Charlie and Hotel.
Papers. All commands and checklists aborted.
Yeah, I made a mistake. Sorry, guys.
I'm taking off.
Before start procedure.
Kevin, I don't
Okay,
see Charlie.
taxiing. It's right in front of us here. If you go straight forward and then
Ah,
straight
yeah,
across
got
the
it.
first
Yeah.
turn onto the next one, that's hotel.
Yeah,
Before
got
start
it.
procedure completed. Before start checklist. Papers.
Yeah, let me click on them.
Flight deck door. Closed and locked. Fuel. Pumps on. Passenger signs. On. Window. Locked. MCP. Speed 147. Heading 43. Altitude 12,000. Takeoff speeds. V1 142. V rotate 142. V2 147. CDU pre-flight. Completed. Rudder and aileron trim. Taxi and takeoff briefing. Anti-collision light. On. Before start checklist completed.
SX radar, Ryanair 810, ready for push and start.
Ryanair 810, push and start is approved, the QNH 1019.
Push and start approved, QNH 1019, Ryanair 810.
Starting pushback and you may start engine.
Engine start procedure.
Engine start procedure. Waiting for the command to start sequence.
Start number 2 engine.
Starting number 2 engine.
Essex
6 radar, Lufthansa 141 requesting push and start.
Lufthansa 141 Essex radar, say again.
Requesting push and start. Lufthansa 141.
Lufthansa 141, stand by, traffic is pushing back behind.
Roger. Yeah, I can see
Lufthansa 141, engine start is approved.
Disconnecting tow, stand by.
Roger, engine start approved, Lufthansa 141.
Starter cut out.
Start number 1 engine.
Ryanair 129er at stand at 42 right, up 738, radio check please.
Ryanair 129er, radio 5 by 5.
Radio 5 by 5, yep.
Start number 1 engine. She doesn't hear me. Start number 1 engine. Here we go.
Starting number 1 engine.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Ryanair 7527, will you be ready on reaching Kilo 1?
Yes, we'll be fully ready on reaching Kilo 1, Ryanair
25 N2.
7527 via Kilo 1, you clear to take off runway 04, the surface wind is 040 degrees 10 knots.
Clear to take off there, wind north, thank you, Ryanair 7527.
Starter cut out. Engine start procedure complete at.
Okay, it sounds like my trim wheel is continuously turning. I hope it doesn't bother you too much, but it seems that there is a script problem with Linda, and she kind of semi got around it, but the noise is still there, so I do apologize for that. Radar Ryanair 810, ready for taxi.
Ryanair 810, taxi holding point Kilo 1, runway 04 via taxiways Charlie and Hotel.
Charlie and Hotel to holding point Kilo 1404, Ryanair 810. Let's get going. 1, 2, 3.
What was that, 1404?
No, it's holding point Kilo 1 for runway 04 via Hotel and Charlie.
Lufthansa 141, when the Ryanair traffic behind you is clear, you're cleared for pushback. Present location.
Alright.
Roger, Lufthansa 141 cleared for pushback when traffic out of the way.
Right, let's go.
Taxi lights on.
Okay, pushing back.
Horizontal stabilizer trimmer not set for takeoff.
Yeah, it's your fault. You should have done it properly, woman.
Trim up.
Tell me stories, yeah.
Ryanair 7527, airborne, passing 2,400.
7527, roger, climb now, flight level 70.
You guys stepped on each other.
Ryanair 129, ready for pushback and start.
Ryanair 129, just confirm I give you the clearance, sir.
Yes, that one, okay.
You have to read back the clearance to you.
Ryanair 129, request clearance, files to Shannon.
Ryanair 129, cleared Shannon and files in NUGBO 1 Sierra departure, runway 04, squawk 4435.
Ryanair 129, confirm Shannon, NUGBO 1 Sierra, squawk 4435.
Ryanair 129, you read back is correct, call 1 ready for push.
Richie, you have to respond to him on the last call as well. You have to tell him.
Ryanair 129, ready for pushback and start.
Reggie, don't forget I'm behind you right now.
Ryanair 129, pushback and start is approved. Caution, the Lufthansa 737 just pushed back from stand 50.
Approved, pushback and start. Caution, Lufthansa pushing back from stand 50. Now 129.
Ryanair 7527, contact London now 132.605, bye bye.
13265 for Ryanair 7527. Easy to the coverage, bye bye.
Lufthansa 141 is ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 141, roger, hold position, traffic is Ryanair pushing back from stand 42.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Roger, holding position until Ryanair is pushed back. Lufthansa 141. Reggie.
He muted himself. He did not understand that he had to wait for you. He just went. All he heard was he's clear to taxi. He must just watch out for you. But he didn't understand that he must wait for you.
Yeah, well, the tower guy, the Essex radar guy told me to wait for him.
No, I understand, but in the greater scheme of things, you were first. You understand? He said that you must just, be cautious of him. And, I mean, you got everything going first in my mind. But it doesn't matter. I mean, it's okay. We just here to enjoy ourselves.
It's fine for me.
Okay. Look how slow I taxi when there's ATC. I'm actually proud of myself. Usually I just go down this taxiway. Let's go.
You're sticking to the speed limits, Nico.
Oh, behaving now.
You need ATC some more times, more often.
Looks like it, Lester.
810, will you be ready on reaching Kilo 1?
We'll be ready for Kilo 1, sir. Ryanair 810.
Ryanair 810, via Kilo 1, you clear for takeoff runway 04, the wind is 030 degrees 9 knots.
We're cleared for takeoff via Kilo 1 and copy the winds, Ryanair 810. Before takeoff procedure.
We're not getting, yeah, it's okay. We're not getting an initial altitude, yeah?
No. If we are complying with the SID, it's very clear what the altitude should be. So as long as we stick to the SID, he really doesn't need to give it to us.
Before takeoff procedure complete at.
Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Flaps 5, green light. And this time I checked.
Flaps
And
5,
also, I didn't hear anything about a departure frequency yet.
He is the departure frequency.
Trim
Ryanair 129er, ready for taxi.
is not set for takeoff position.
Ryanair 129er, taxi holding point Kilo 1, runway 04 via Charlie and Hotel.
Well, she's completely missed this trim story, so I'm not even going to bother with that. It looks
Holding
fair
point
enough.
Kilo
I'll
1
maybe move it a little bit forward.
For runway 4 via Charlie Hotel.
But Nico, the trim you can take on the commands.
Yeah, I did, and what happened was she didn't respond. I pressed it like 2 or 3 times, and then the trim ran away with me. So there's a script error
behind the
with
departing Ryanair, following on the taxi holding point Kilo 1, runway 04 via Charlie and Hotel.
Let's go.
Follow the Ryanair to taxi holding point Kilo 14, runway 04 via Charlie and Hotel, Lufthansa 141.
Toga, let's go.
Takeoff thrust set.
Nico, London may or may not be closing, but I've asked him to stay on a little while. I'm not sure if he can, but
that's fine.
If not, we'll work with him.
I'm not going to hold it against you, don't worry.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up.
I'm looking if she listened, and I don't see what I'm doing. There we go. What are you complaining about?
Runway turn off, lights off.
No, man, serious? It does not like my autopilot.
Ryanair 810, report your passing altitude.
Passing 1,900 feet, Ryanair 810.
Ryanair 810, roger, continue climb to 5,000 feet.
Flaps 1
Continue
set.
climb to 5,000 feet, Ryanair 810. So I guess he's flying by hand now.
Flaps upset.
How does your takeoff page look like? Or performance?
Everything is done, Krister. What happened was since that script started to run away with me with the trim, things just didn't want to work.
Carry straight ahead on Charlie to the T junction, turn left, that is Hotel, and basically follow Hotel all the way down to the second departure point for runway 04.
It's crazy. Let's go.
To level off. Approaching transition. Approaching transition. Transition level.
That is so strange. Now I'm diving again. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, let's do it this way. So we're going to go to level change, and we're gonna go to
1000 to level off.
5000. Let's see. Still not. So quickly see. Flight configuration. If it doesn't work, it's gonna be a bit of a problem.
1000 to go.
Huh? Huh? SX radar Ryanair 810.
Around 810, pass your message.
So it is impossible for me to connect my autopilot, so I'm going to try fly it by hand best I can.
If somebody can do it, it's you, Nico.
Yeah, give me a second. Please repeat for Ryanair 810.
Ryanair 810, could you repeat your last message?
Yeah, so my autopilot is refusing to switch on. I think my co-pilot broke it, so I'm going to fly by hand as best as I'm able to.
Ryanair 810, no problem. You climb now to flight level 070.
Flight level 070.
Approaching transition.
1000 to go.
No, Linda completely messed it up. It's since that moment she went cockeyed. Nothing wants to work now. I wonder if there's a reset
Transition
for her
altitude.
as such. Hey, whatever.
Approaching transition.
Ryanair 810, contact London 132.605, bye bye.
132.605 for Ryanair 810, bye bye.
KENET 6829er, when ready, descend level 240.
Approaching transition.
London Control, Ryanair 810, we are at 7000.
Ryanair 810, direct to Oxford intersection, climb level 360.
360, and we'll come back on that intersection in a minute. Yeah. Ryanair 810, climbing flight level 360, direct octet. This is weird, man. Ah, it's taken it.
1000 to level off.
Oh, you know, this taxi traveling here is taking longer than the flight.
Air Canada 6829er, continue descend level 150.
Ooh, autopilot's working.
Unico,
Super
otherwise that
824,
would have been a long,
continue climb
sweaty one.
level 370.
I would have done it just for the hell of it, but it would have been a stretch, eh?
Super 842, continue climb level 370.
Climb tech level 370 is speedboat 842.
I think you have to talk to Linda after this flight.
Yeah, definitely. She needs a spanking. Silly woman.
Speedbird 842, leaving control zone, radar service terminate, frequency change approved. Bye-bye.
Thanks for it, so have a good one. Speedboat 842.
Well, we're going to cut out quite a piece
Control, good evening, Oscar Kilo Romeo Kilo Yankee. Oscar Kilo Romeo Kilo Yankee, hello, pass message.
London Control, Oscar Kilo Romeo Kilo Yankee, Fango Airport, apron east, request clearance to London City via flight route.
Oscar Kilo Yankee, via the 06, departure will be Goodwood to Lima, squawk 3260.
Right.
Runway 06 for departure, Goodwood to Lima 3260 on the squawk.
Oscar Kilo Yankee, startup is approved, call for taxi.
Startup approved, call you for taxi. Oscar Kilo Romeo Kilo Yankee.
Vibe Southampton, Hotel Romeo Oscar.
Hotel Romeo Oscar, do you have the feed in sight?
Yeah, we have.
Yes, thank you. Hotel Romeo Oscar, runway 02, you're clear to land, surface wind 040 degrees, 9 knots.
Clear to land, service to Hotel Romeo Oscar, take care.
List of endangered species. No, she just needs a good talking to. I don't know what happened there. It's the first time I've noticed that, and I've used it extensively, so I don't know. Something just went horribly wrong. Yeah, she's she's behaved quite good. I don't know what happened. It's just beyond me. Hi, Uncle John. Kent, I don't know. I'll play around, see if I can see something. Right now, I'm just going to enjoy the flight. Uncle John, I see you on Discord as well. Are you alright?
Vacating via Bravo, Hotel Romeo Oscar.
Woke up.
Hotel Romeo Oscar by the main apron, standard choice, frequency change is approved. Welcome to Southampton, bye-bye.
I wasn't expecting you to be online.
What's the decimal, bye-bye, thank you.
Yeah, I finished most of the work. The stuff that's remaining won't get me into trouble, so I'm just going to fly a bit and then maybe do a little bit more work and then go sleep. Hopefully sleep this time.
Canal 689 are able to proceed direct to Oscar.
Well, enjoy.
You are welcome.
Yep.
Canada 689, are you able to proceed direct Oscar Charlie Kilo VOR, OCAM?
Proceed direct to OCAM, Oscar Charlie Kilo.
Canada 689, heading is 300 degrees. Canada 689, the frequency of the OCAM VOR is 115.3.
London radar, right now 129, if you at 7,000 feet.
Hello, Runner 129er, no speed restriction, climb now level 240.
Climb level 240, right now 129.
Air Canada 689, descend level 90.
Descend level 90, Air Canada 689.
Runner 129er, continue climb level 360, direct Octad intersection.
Right now 129er, continue climb 360, Octad intersection.
Air Canada 689er, continue descend level 70.
Continue to descend level 70, Air Canada 689er.
Air Canada 689er, after Oscar Charlie Kilo. Proceed on the initial approach transition for runway 09er left from Oscar Charlie Kilo without radar control, is okay?
Lufthansa 141 currently at 7,000 feet.
Hello, Lufthansa 141, no speed restriction, climb level 360, direct Octad.
Climb flight level 360, direct on Octad. Lufthansa 141.
Runner 7527, contact Shannon control frequency 131.150.
131.150 for EINN 7527, thanks for the coverage, bye-bye.
Air Canada 6829, respect the runway. Correction, Air Canada 6829, prepare for runway 09 right, as again, runway 09 right.
Okay, so runway 09 right, Air Canada 6829.
And Air Canada 6829, according with the procedure minima, you can descend for the LS runway 09 right, contact tower, frequency is 118.705.
Arrival runway 09 right, contact 118.705. Scanner Air 6829.
And all station, London control closes now, monitor Unicorn 122.8, we have to go, sorry.
Thousand to level off.
Hi, John, by the way.
My goodness, man, you know, he was telling me there, contact London Control, and it sounded something like climb, and then I thought, climb to a decimal number? What on earth?
Yeah.
You've got to listen very carefully. That's why it's better to just mute yourself when we are all sitting together, so that you can concentrate on that ATC, because it's imperative you hear your call sign and you hear what you need to do.
Yeah, but I don't know, maybe the transmission was a bit garbled. It sounded
Could
something
be.
like climb, although it was probably control. Anyway, I just realized then, you know, when he said decimal, I said,
Can't be a
okay, I'm
climb,
sorry,
no.
please repeat.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Get clarity. But I've
And then,
got.
of course, yeah, the next guy gave me a different flight level than 340. And then for a short moment, I had forgotten where to set the flight level in the FMC before, you know. So I was like, God damn it.
It happens.
Because, you know, well, I don't know about other people, but I'm always quite concerned about, you know, not trying to make a fool of myself there.
Oh yeah, everybody's got that.
So it appears there's no more ATC coverage until Ireland.
Yeah, and that's where Gary takes us.
You'll be passed straight. Oh no, I see there are the guys there gone off, has he?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is always an interesting experience, unless, of course, you get completely mixed up. But otherwise, it's interesting to hear. And when I was at the holding point and got told, you know, hold until the Ryanair has landed, and I looked outside and it was actually coming in, that looked quite impressive.
Oh yeah, yeah. It brings a whole new dimension to this hobby.
It makes it so much more realistic.
Yeah, and these CSLs, yeah, in Iveo look, yeah, quite detailed. You know, you could actually see the shininess of the hull as this thing was passing like maybe 10 or 20 meters before my nose.
Yeah.
Nico, you're approximately at the transfer point. You can switch over to me now when you get a second.
Yeah, okay, we'll do now.
IFA has done an incredible job.
Oh yeah.
I have to say I'm very impressed with the IVO.
Shannon Center, Ryanair 810, flight level 360. We are inbound Adapo.
Ryanair 810, good evening. Radar contact. You can proceed direct to
So I read you 1 from 5. Can you try again, please?
Ryanair 810, radar contact. You can proceed direct to TIPUR.
Ryanair 810, direct TIPUR.
Shannon Center, Ryanair 342, airborne.
Ryanair 342, radar contact, climb flight level 230.
Climbing flight level 230, Ryanair 342.
Hey, Gary.
Ryanair 7527, descend flight level 100.
Down to 100 for Ryanair 7527.
Yeah, Nico, go ahead.
You are screaming at me with the volume here in Discord, and on the channel you're about 1. Very soft. I'm not sure if that's just the way the if VHF is modulated on the frequency, but yeah, it's soft.
Yeah, there's something wrong with my voice on IVAO today. I don't know what's wrong. I'm trying to figure it out here.
Okay. As long as you're aware, I might ask you to repeat something again.
Yeah, that's okay.
I have to say, Nico, on the IVO channel, Gary seems to be okay, although I've got the volume turned full up. But in Discord, I can hardly hear Gary.
How's that now for throwing the water out with the baby?
Yeah.
Oh man, exactly the opposite. I don't know. I give up.
I installed new drivers on my sounds card just a few minutes ago. That's probably what it is.
Yeah. Check all the sliders.
Ryanair 810, how you hear me now?
We read you 5-5, Ryanair 810. Yeah, that's brilliant. That's brilliant.
Yeah, I figured out the problem.
Okay. I'll send the bill.
By the way, if I'm out of the airspace and I didn't get the instruction to go to Unicom, I can switch to Unicom though, right? Because London control, that's long ago.
Yeah. Now when he says he closes, you change.
I didn't hear him say anything like that.
Okay.
He just said goodbye, and I said that too.
Okay.
And then, of course, that was also funny. I had myself muted already, and I wanted to talk to him about, clear for takeoff, and I was using the Discord push to talk. I'm like, hey, dude, what's going on here?
Can someone tell me the expected arrival runway?
24, John.
Yeah, I've bargained on 24.
Thank you.
I'm sure Gary can say something about that.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Gary.
How you doing, John?
I'm gutted. I missed it. I was sleeping.
No, you needed that too. My biggest fear is going to sleep tonight. If 2 nights in a row, I just couldn't sleep. And I really need my
Ryanair
sleep.
810, after TIPUR, joined at TIPUR 2 Delta, arrival, it's runway 24, report ready for descent.
After depot, we'll use. Can you please repeat that arrival, please, sir, for 810? I don't think I've got this.
Runway 810, yes, it's TIPUR 2 Delta for runway 24.
Depot 2 Delta for runway 24. Thank you, sir. We had it right. Sorry, Gary. Just lost it there for a second.
That's okay. And just report ready for descent on Discord. It's here.
That's fine. I'll tell you the moment it happens. I actually think I missed it, to be quite honest. There's something majorly wrong here in this flight with me, I must be honest. It looks like the top of descent is coming. It's gone off the screen here. It's just this aircraft's behaving badly.
I'd say you're in and around top of descent position now.
Yeah. I lost my cruise altitude, that's why. There it goes. There it goes. So even if it was gone there. I'd love to know what went wrong with this flight. I mean, there's just too many things that's just not working. I'm pretty sure some of the scripts must have died. These ex-Lua scripts, some of them got damaged or died or did something.
By the way, is there a throttle cutback where we just took off? Because
Runway 810, descend, flight level 140.
Shortly after takeoff, you know, and I was like, what on earth's going on here?
There are quite a few altitude restrictions there, and it will obviously not go over speed, so it will pull back quite a bit. There's like 2 or 3 steps you have to climb before you can actually climb.
Right when I was airborne, I reported airborne 2,000 feet, and the guy said climb 7,000 right away.
Yeah.
Runway 342, you're leaving my airspace, switch Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
What you'll have to do, Torsten, is then you'll have to press the altitude
Unicom 122.8, thank you, and thank you for your service.
Because otherwise it's still going to adhere to that restriction.
Well, I dialed in 7,000 because I didn't get an initial altitude, by the way. So I went from 36 down to 7,000, clicked level change, done.
Yeah, okay, but you should have clicked in altitude intervention to stay on VNAV. You just go look at the chart, look at your departure chart. You'll see you're supposed to go, I think, to 3,000 or 4,000, then to 5, then to 6, and then you climb.
Runway 810, descend initially, flight level 140.
And then I quickly did the level change. Okay,
Descent
but
flight
I'll send
level
it
140, Ryanair 810. Sorry, Gary, now we start talking too much again. I beg your pardon. Naughty.
Okay.
No, it's not really. You're just saying it to be nice. I should concentrate, sorry. But me and Torsten got talking now, so.
That's cool. I'm on the channel. I can hear it go.
Runway 7527, descend, flight level 60.
I've got a TCAS blip
down to 60 for Ryanair
7 miles ahead of me.
Probably me.
No, it's Reggie, I'm suspecting.
Okay.
On my flight level, what do I do?
Listen for the ATC, he'll tell you. It's his job to separate you.
Yeah, but there is no ATC coverage here.
Oh, at that point, slow down. That's all you can do. Just slow down. Speed intervention and just go down, but with the speed. When you get to Gary, he'll then start to vector you guys.
Slowing down to Mach 0.7.
Runway 7527, turn right heading 310 degrees.
Right to 310 for Ryanair 7527.
And then how would I go back to FMC speed? Just click speed.
VNAV, click VNAV.
Oh, VNAV is on.
Cycle it, just click it off and back on.
Okay, thanks.
It should work.
Runner 810, route direct to Derag.
Route direct to Derag, Ryanair 810.
Somebody needs to give me instruction, flight level 370 and pass.
Are you anywhere near a waypoint?
No. Oh, hang on, let me have a look here.
What I was going to say...
5 miles from Foxla.
Right, you could do a step aside. So you pass, say, 5 miles to the left. But there's
I'll
quite
do
a
it for the next waypoint.
At the moment, you're probably...
So, how exactly do I do that? With the approach, like the thing we did yesterday, an alternative waypoint? No, wait a minute, there was some kind of offset function somewhere.
That's what I'm on about, yeah. And I have
Ryanair 7527, descend altitude 4000 feet, QNH is 1020.
No, but we can probably...
Down to 4,000 feet with a QNH 1020, Ryanair 7527.
I was thinking we could try.
Yeah. Click on route, then offset, and then you give the distance. Not sure what distance to give it, but that's how you do it. Oh, we have to play with that again, Mac. We haven't done that in a long time.
So offset, and that is going to be plus or minus.
I think just plus 10.
I think it doesn't matter.
No,
I'm just going to
just
put 10. Yeah.
I think you have to put 10 right or 10 left, is it?
Yeah, it says
there is
invalid entry.
Yeah, I think you have to try 5 left, 5L.
10 left is working.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got to say whether you're going to be right of the track or left of the track. That's what I was getting at.
Shannon Centre, Ryanair 65.738.
Damn it, I forgot the start
At gate 37, request IFR to Stansted, please.
Ryanair 65, good evening. You're cleared to Stansted on the Oscar 3 Bravo departure, runway 24 and squawk 2260.
Clear to Stansted, runway 24 via the Oscar 2 Bravo, squawking 2260. Ryanair 65.
Ryanair 65, read back correct, report ready for push and start.
Will report ready, Ryanair 65.
Ryanair 810, descend flight level 100.
Descent flight level 100, Ryanair 810.
Ryanair 7527, speed 210 knots.
Speed 210 for Ryanair 7527.
Ryanair 7527, descend 3000 feet.
Down to 3,000 feet for Ryanair 7527.
Runner 7527, turn left heading 260, cleared ILS approach runway 24.
Left 260, cleared ILS 24 for EINN and 527.
Nice. This is interesting to see. I'll show you. Are you seeing that?
On my way.
Yep. You like that, do you?
Yeah, look, there's Reggie's blip, and I'm gonna go try and pass him.
Nice, nice.
I've just increased my cost index.
Why did you do that? Why did I have to go through all this now?
I thought you was catching up, so I just increased it.
Yeah, I was catching up.
Well,
Doing a
we did it so
0.74.
that you would learn another function of what Zibo can do. You like that, do you?
I think that is a cool feature, right? But anyway, it's top of descent.
We
So
go
I'm
to
gonna have to do a
contact.
dive bomb
Ryanair
here then.
7527, established on the ILS for 24.
Runner 7527, continue approach. The winds are calm.
Continue approach, winds noted, thank you, Ryanair 7527.
Shannon Control, Ryanair 129er with you at 370 feet.
Runner 129er, good evening. Route direct to TIPUR. Expect runway 24.
Ryanair 129er, good evening. Route direct to TIPUR. Expect runway 24.
Runner 810, descend flight level 60.
Descent flight level 60, Ryanair 810.
Runner 129er, descend flight level 140.
Descend flight level 140, Ryanair 129er.
Shannon Center, this is Lufthansa 141 entering your airspace, requesting descent, because I'm close to top of descent now.
Lufthansa 141, fly heading 300, descend flight level 160.
Fly heading 300, descend flight level 160. Lufthansa 141.
And Lufthansa 141, you can expect runway 24.
Roger, expecting runway 24, Lufthansa 141.
Turkish 8321 Heavy, you're leaving my airspace with Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Shannon Control, Ryanair 7527, have I got clearance to land?
to land 24.
Clear to land, thank you, Ryanair 7527.
Ryanair 129er after TIPUR, join the TIPUR 2 Delta arrival, runway 24.
Ryanair 129er after TIPUR, join the TIPUR 2 Delta arrival for runway 24.
Lufthansa 141 direct to TIPUR.
Direct to TIPUR, Lufthansa 141.
Ryanair 7527, welcome to Shannon, backtrack when able and vacate Alpha.
Backtrack when able and vacate on Alpha, Ryanair 7527.
Ryanair 810, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1020.
4,000 and QNH 1020, Ryanair 810.
Lufthansa 141 after TIPUR, join the TIPUR 2 Delta arrival for runway 24.
After TIPUR, join on TIPUR 2 Delta for runway 24, Lufthansa 141.
Donnie, ons is op iWayo. Ons gebruik die iWayo netwerk.
Approaching transition. Transition level. 1,000 to level off.
1,000 to go.
Ryanair 7527, runway vacated on Alpha.
Ryanair 7527, thank you. Welcome to Shannon. Taxi stand 34.
Stand 34, thank you. Ryanair 7527.
Ryanair 810, turn left heading 260.
Turn left 260, Ryanair 810. Donnie, ja, beslis. Ek is deel van die Suid-Afrikaanse divisie en ons is groot hier in die land. Ek dink wat jy moet doen, as jy meer wil weet, is moet jy maar met ons kom praat, dan kan ons vir jou verduidelik, maar donderaande byvoorbeeld is daar IFR aand en so en daar's ander goedes wat die ons maar reël. Jy sal sien, kom ek jou gou 'n link gee.
Ryanair 810, descend altitude 3,000 feet, cleared ILS, approach runway 24.
Descending 3,000 feet, cleared ILS 424, Ryanair 810. Donnie, byt gou vas, ek gaan nou by jou wees. Maar dit is nou bietjie vol. Het gedog ek het meer tyd, maar nou uiteraard van die saak nou nie. Ek gaan vir die WebEye adres gee dan nou weer om top, dan sê jy sien wanneer die ouens in Suid-Afrika vlieg en die ITC anders en so en dan kan jy sien.
Lufthansa 141, reduce speed to 6 knots.
Reduce speed 260 knots, Lufthansa 141.
Localizer capture.
Ryanair 129er, maintain speed 260 knots or greater.
Ryanair 129er, maintain 260 or greater.
Glide slope capture.
Ryanair 810 established on the localizer for runway 24.
Ryanair 810, continue approach, you number 1, the winds are calm.
Continue approach number 1 and winds calm. Ryanair 810.
Ryanair 129er, descend flight level 080.
Descend flight level 080, Ryanair 129er.
Right, final check, speed brake armed, auto brake set. Gear down, 3 green, flap steady, auto brake, that's done. Lights, camera action, alright, done.
Ryanair 129er, route direct to Derag.
Route direct to Derag, Ryanair 129er.
Jy is welkom Donnie. Kyk 'n bietjie in die description onder die video, nê? Dan al my links en my goeders is daar. Ek kom join jou op
Lufthansa 141, descend flight level 100.
Kan ons jou help?
Descend flight level 100, Lufthansa 141.
Hello Sergeant, good afternoon.
Ryanair 810, winds are calm, runway 1, correction, runway 24, clear to land.
Thank you sir, 24 clear to land, Ryanair 810.
Feet stabilized, Mr. Birch altitude.
Taxi lights on.
Ryanair 129er, speed 250 knots below flight level 100.
There you can see on my clock from push to where we are now 1 hour 9 minutes.
Ryanair 129er, speed below 10 knots, below flight level 100.
Ryder 129er 250, 250 below flight level 100.
Ryder 129er, thank you for clarification. 12. Matt, could you repeat the speed again, please?
Ryder 129er, just make the speed 250 now, 250 knots.
60 knots.
250 knots set, Ryder 129er.
Thank you, sir. This doesn't look right. Let's get off somewhere here. Looks like we've got some double lines. What, are you eating ice cream that melts like that?
Ryder 810, welcome to Shannon, taxi stand 30 via Alpha.
Stand 30 via Alpha. Thank you, sir. Ryanair 810. After landing procedure.
After landing
Lufthansa 141, reduce speed 250 knots.
Reduce speed 250 knots, Lufthansa 141.
Lekker, dankie, Ora.
And Lufthansa 141, you can route direct to Derag.
Direct to Derag, Lufthansa 141.
After landing procedure completed.
William, not always easy, my friend. I tell you what, some days I hit my good name with a freaking cricket bat or something here when I land like
Ryanair
a beluga.
129er, descent to 4,000 feet to QNH 1020.
But it does feel nice to get it right.
Descent to 4,000 feet, QNH 1020. Right now, 129.
Lufthansa 141, descend flight level 60.
Descend flight level 60, Lufthansa 141.
It's nice to see the whole group of guys here all lined up and more coming. It's just amazing. I'm so glad we endeavored on this whole project. Right, so this is the first bend. Yes sir, almost there. Look at all these Ryanair standing here. But I'm not sure which one is 30. It looks like the one just before the next bend. Oh, there's numbers there. We see numbers 32. There's 30.
Ryanair 129er, reduce speed to 220 knots.
So tonight I'm going to watch a replay, I'm telling you. I just want to get this lady to shut us down and put us in the right order and place here, and then once we're off the network we'll do a bit of
Lufthansa 141, reduce speed to 30 knots.
Reduce speed 230 knots, Lufthansa 141.
Yeah, that oak wants us to come closer. Hope we don't bump him. Right, okay. Shutdown procedure.
Shutdown procedure.
Austria 66 Heavy, leaving my airspace, switch up Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Unicom 122.8, Austria 66, bye-bye.
Shutdown procedure complete at
Ryanair 129er, turn left, heading 270.
Awesome.
Turn left, heading 270, Ryanair 129er.
Lufthansa 141, turn right, heading 330.
Turn right, heading 330, Lufthansa 141.
Ryanair 129er, descend to 3,000 feet.
Descend 3,000 feet, Ryanair 129er.
Lufthansa 141, continue descent to 4,000 feet, QNH 1020.
QNH 1020, descending to 4,000 feet, Lufthansa 141.
Thank you, Gary. This was awesome.
Ryanair 129er, you're cleared for the ILS runway 24, report established.
Ryanair 129er, cleared for ILS, report when established.
Lufthansa 141, reduce speed 200 knots.
Say again, Lufthansa 141.
Lufthansa 141, reduce speed 200 knots.
Reduce speed 200 knots, Lufthansa 141.
Are you flying, Uncle John?
Ryanair 129er, no speed restrictions. Speed is yours.
No, sir. I'm trying to work out.
Ryanair 129er, established, no speed restrictions.
To switch altitude intervention. It's a pain getting across there.
Okay.
Lufthansa 141, turn left, heading 250.
Turn left, heading 250, Lufthansa 141.
Lufthansa 141, cleared ILS approach runway 24, you're number 2.
Cleared for ILS approach on
Mr. Nico
24.
gang, thank you very much.
Lufthansa 141.
I'm sorry, I have to leave right now.
That's fine,
But I'll
Krista.
be back. I'll be back, and we'll see you soon again.
Okay.
Take care, everybody.
You too, bye.
Take care.
Bye-bye, Krista.
Always good to see you there, Krista.
Thank you, Uncle John. The same to you.
Shannon Center, Ryanair 65, stand 37, ready for push and start.
Ryanair 65, push and start approved, facing to the east.
The Lufthansa. Oh, and there's
Push and
Reggie.
start approved, facing east, Ryanair 65.
It's Reggie and Torsten.
Ryanair 129er, the surface winds are calm, runway 24, you're cleared to land, vacate, Alpha is able.
Ryanair 129er, cleared to land, vacate on Alpha if available.
Lufthansa 141, maintain speed 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Maintain 180 until 6 miles final, Lufthansa 141.
Got these last two guys right behind each other.
Yep. Me and one of my buddies used to fly like this into Amsterdam on a Saturday morning. We would be so close and we would work on those ATCs. Nerves, eh? Looks like Reggie's not coming down. Or the perspective of the camera is wrong, but he's very high.
He is high. He is high.
He looks okay on the radar.
Okay. I see Aurora updated. I haven't looked at the new version, but I had the one from last week and it's really cool. Much better than what I'm used to.
Noticed the difference in the update, to be honest.
Yeah,
when we go offline, Gary, from the stream, I've got a couple of questions I'd like to ask, if I may.
No problem, just give me 2 minutes.
There's Reggie. Looks like he's coming in for a good landing there.
Okay, 6 miles, slowing down.
Move it,
I
Reggie.
see your lights.
Move it. What's he waiting for?
Loads of time.
You can't just stop on the runway.
Yeah.
Reggie can.
Yeah, Reggie can. Yeah, he's special.
Ryder 129er, welcome to Shannon. Taxi straight ahead and hold short of the apron.
Phew. He's off.
Probably checking the charge just to see if that was where he had to turn off.
Yeah.
Well, looking at that livery, I think he's a long way through home. He's probably lost.
Lufthansa 141, the wind calm, runway 24, clear to land.
Yeah, still in his South African livery.
Clear to land on 24, Lufthansa 141.
Ryder 65, have you pushed back into the cul-de-sac beam stand 39er?
Hey, firm. Ryder 65.
I'll give him his due. He's done well there, considering that he does panic a lot there, Reggie.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's...
Ryder 129er, taxi straight ahead to stand 28.
Straight ahead, stand 28, Ryder 129er.
Oh, looks like Torsten's home too. Yep.
Come a long way, haven't we?
Oh, yes. Can you imagine that, Uncle John?
A long, long way.
Yeah, John, a couple of weeks ago you were saying there's no chance I'll ever do this.
We look at him smiling now.
There's two people I can put that down to.
Runway vacated, Lufthansa 141.
Lufthansa 141, taxi straight ahead, stand 27.
Taxi straight ahead, stand 27, Lufthansa 141.
Ryder 65, ready for taxi.
Ryder 65, I just have to get onto stand and I'll be able to get you out.
When we're all done later, Mac, I need you for about 10 minutes.
No, not a problem, John.
That was a really good flight tonight because we had coverage all the way across from Stansted here to Shannon, thanks to Gary and his co-partners.
Yep. Reggie's still looking for the parking.
And before you rush off after the stream, Nico, I've got something to show you as well.
Okay.
129er, have a problem, no markings, and my chart doesn't correlate to the apron, I'm afraid.
Ryanair 129, your gate is the first gate after the Ryanair 810, the Ryanair 810. First gate after the 810.
First gate after 810, thank you.
I don't think he heard you, Uncle John, because he was talking. Just say again.
And Lufthansa 141, your gate is the first gate after the Ryanair in front.
Yeah, he started speaking again. I think just wait until everybody's parked, Uncle John, because we like your sentiment, but I don't think he hears
Okay,
you.
first gate after the Ryanair that I'm following, Lufthansa 141.
Okay, I've just seen your question, John. I'll look it up.
Bless.
Ryanair 65, when the Lufthansa passes from left to right, taxi left on Alpha to hold short runway 24.
After Lufthansa, taxi left on Alpha, Ryanair 65.
Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go offline. I want to see a bit of a replay here, and then I'll call it quits for tonight.
Who's going to be brave enough to congratulate Reggie on his flight and then tell him he won't be able to register it with Ryanair?
I don't think he's booked it through Ryanair, John.
Ah, okay.
Dankie, Howie. Salafia, my maat.
But he's done very well, I think. I think
he's
he
done.
ought to be congratulated because he does get very nervous and all that.
Oh, that was a sweet landing. Wow. So guys, enjoy the rest of what's remaining of your weekend, and we will see you sometime in the week again. Bye bye for now, and thank you for watching.
Thanks, Nico.
Pleasure, Joe. Thanks for watching.